Most geniuses are also crazy. The guys who decided that running, swimming and scrambling 33k from Whangaparā to Devonport at high tide, yeah, they were definitely both.
I mean, look at that. This is the course. That's where you've come from. You've been going for an hour and a half and you hit the beach here. Have you seen how long this beach is? Look how long this is. You're already shattered and you're at Long Bay. You've got to get to Devonport. Devonport. There's a ferry that goes to Devonport. It's bullshit, this event.
But it's seriously addictive bullshit. And chances are if you do it, you'll keep coming back for more. So you can thank these guys. That's Jon Ackland in yellow, who's trained some of our best athletes, and his good mate, Paul Dunphy.
Many years ago, a whole bunch of us actually started it, and started as a joke. And somebody said, oh, we should run down the bays, and we all thought, yeah, that'd be a bit of a challenge. And then somebody else said, oh, it'd be pretty good if we did it at high tide, because low tide would be boring, ha ha ha, and we all thought that was good. So high tide it was going to be. And then somebody else said, well, we should have a barbecue and we should take some beers and sausages to the barbecue, and we thought, ha ha ha, yeah, let's do that. So about 3 months later, we're standing in Whangaparā with packs on our back, beer and sausages, ready to jump into the water and run 32 kilometres.
I love the beginning part where you actually got most of your time in the water. You know, the Wade River, the Okura River, you know, and then along the coast here, coming down to Browns Bay, where there's a fair bit of water activity. And that to me that's what's really appealing and what really sets it apart from other events.
2003 was the first year, and it was an instant hit with the punters.
This is a race like no other. It's a 33k run, scramble, swim. And what's more, the competitors are doing it at high tide. Now, they're all barking mad, I hear you say. Well, maybe. But if they are, there's plenty of them.
And we stood on the start line and we looked at the cliff at Arkles Bay and said, what the hell are we here for? Because all there was water. And we just started running. You know, you just didn't know what was around the next corner. And you go around the corner and there's more rocks and then there's more water, and you're running for 20 minutes and then you're swimming across a river. And it's like, what the hell? And we just kept on laughing and enjoying every corner, which is ridiculous when you think back, because it's a really hard race, but it's a lot of fun.
So it's hard, it's stunning scenery, but I reckon the reason people like me get addicted is because it's not a running race. In fact, the best runner probably won't win. Tactics, strategy and all-terrain skills mean you need to be smart.
The fun is kind of conquering it, you know, and conquering it is understanding the nature of the monster that you're dealing with.
Every year it's different. One year we did it, might have been about year 5 or year 6, we did it on a king tide at full tide. That was probably the toughest event. That's also been my slowest time ever, because you were where the year before you might have been shin deep in water, you were waist deep in water, and it was tough.
2019 will be the 17th edition, and if you haven't done it, you should do it. There are loads of different distances to suit your level of fitness. Great adventure races like this make great stories. And next up on Total Sport TV, we've got some good yarns for you.